We talked about how banks and credit unions don't have all of the financial data on their account holders, but they're not even necessarily acting on the data that they do have. They're not using it. They're not leveraging it. They're not figuring out how it can bring value proactively to the account holder. And so it turns out that sitting in the core of every bank and credit union in the country is all the data that you need to automate approval of what historically we would have called a merchant account application. 10, 15, 20 years ago, that process of applying for a merchant account with a bank, that process would take maybe 2 weeks. And you had to provide a lot of data. And so what did they do? They said, you know what? We'll have a master merchant services account with a bank, and then we'll just do little sub accounts off of that internally. We don't have to ask the business for as much information, and we can do that online. And now we'll get you that approval in 2 to 4 days rather than 2 weeks. What we realized is that the banks and credit unions have the data to automate instantaneous approval for merchant account services for existing customers that they have in their banks and in their credit unions. So why not do that? Why not now go into an era where you can get approved right now at a click? And because an app on your smartphone, specifically the bank or credit union's mobile banking app, can be the point of sale device for accepting payments, you can now click to begin accepting payments and literally begin accepting payments instantaneously.